Hi guys. So I'm sorry I haven't been doing any YouTube videos lately, but as my last video, I told you that I lost my dad due to COVID. So as you can imagine, I've been grieving for my dad, and it's been really a struggle to do any videos, or I've not even done any lives on my page on Facebook or anything like that. But I felt I needed to do this because I've been on and off Facebook, not as much as I normally am, but I felt I needed to do this one, especially after what I've seen on Facebook after this morning's piece on MLMs. I just want to say as well, thank you all so much for your kind messages. After I did post about my dad, I really appreciate it. I am working so hard to get myself back together again, and I will do. I want to keep strong for my dad. I know my dad was really proud of me for my videos and stuff, so I will do it for him. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this anyway. So yeah, the piece on This Morning with Charlotte Dickerson has caused quite a stir. Now, me personally, I'm glad that happened, because what people see on social media normally is just one side of MLM. So what you normally see is all these girls on there, all these reps on there saying, come and join my team, earn extra money, work in your own time, no commitments, no targets to hit, no. Now, as you can see by what Charlotte said, she was only in at Arbonne, the company she was with, for just 4 months. Now, I have seen it all over social media since this morning's programme the other day on this, is people slating Charlotte because she was only in it for 4 months. All saying, oh, she didn't give it enough time, and all laughing at her. But come on, let's think about it. Charlotte said she lost. So yeah, when you think about it, they say come and earn extra money, but as Charlotte said, is she lost hundreds of pounds, okay? Now, as I said, I'm really glad that This Morning did do that segment on MLM companies, because yes, it's good for people to see the other side of it, the real side of it, I've got to say. Now, I've seen so many leaders doing these live videos. Yeah, doing his live videos, and they're all, because they've seen This Morning, the segment on this, they're all there going live. You're seeing everyone commenting, and can I just say, it's all reps as well commenting, bigging it up and totally agreeing what they're saying in their live, because what they're doing is they're getting really scared that people have watched that programme and they're going to see through it all, and they're not going to join their team. All the reps are going to think, actually, yeah, that is so right, I'm going to leave. Because, they're actually going to sit there and think, do you know what? That's actually me. I seem to be putting more money in than what I'm actually getting back. Because that's what happens. All the ones down the bottom, they're the ones who's working their asses off, trying to get these sales in, and trying to recruit for the ones at the top, the ones that are raking the money in. The other thing is they're all on there going, oh, it's the best thing I ever done. I've made so many new friends. Yes, friends in the company. But I'll tell you now, if there's any reps watching this, watch when you leave. See if they're your friends, okay? Now, some of them may still stay your friends, and that shows true friendship, yeah? But a lot, it's not that case all the time, okay? Yeah, people can get blocked when they leave, and also people who've left these companies, like I have and loads of others have, who've opened their eyes up to what's going on, they also get slated and blocked and get called negative and things like that, get called trolls. But no, we're just people that's been in these companies, seen what goes on, and we've left. I feel I've got to say as well, they're probably all shouting about, oh, I've earned this amount of money, I've earned this car, I've got these holidays. Yeah, the leaders, the top percent. Yeah, the leaders, that's what that is. And how they're doing that is because they're recruiting people, and then they're earning that money on other people's hard work. Okay, so as I said in the beginning of this video, I've not done any videos for a while due to losing my dad to COVID, but I watched that segment on This Morning, and I just felt that I just had to do this video. I just couldn't sit here, because what I've been seeing, and the other thing I've got to mention as well is, I don't know if anyone's seen all of it, but a lot of them are saying, well, that piece on This Morning wasn't fair because you didn't show the other side of it. So what they mean is they want one of the leaders to go on This Morning and tell them their side of it. But then they be sitting there saying, I've earned this, I got this, I got a free holiday, I got a free... Yeah, maybe true. But then why have they got that? Because either they've got in right from the beginning, or they've joined a company, brought their teams over, and they've done it that way. So they're earning from like a whole downline. And they will, because some of you may have heard it, fake it till you make it. Yeah, there's a lot of that goes on as well. And like, you may see these Facebook posts saying things like, oh, thanks to my business. By the way, it's not your business, because if it was your own business, you'd be making your own decisions. You'd be making decisions on what products you're selling, and things like that, okay? So it's not your own business. Just got to state that. But yeah, you see all these posts saying, oh, thanks to my business, I was able to take my kids on holiday. Thanks to my business, I was able to buy my kids new shoes. Right, let me just tell you something, okay? Reps are encouraged to do things like that because it's called attraction marketing, to try and reel people in to join, all right? Now, I'm not saying, no, they may not, I'm not saying they didn't buy a pair of shoes, a kid's shoes, whatever, but I'll tell you now, there's a lot of fake stuff that goes on, all right? Because, like, I was even encouraged to say things like that. And even my daughter, she used to say to me, Mum, it wasn't because of that you got them. It was actually out of your own money, Mum. That's, you know what I mean? Even she could see it. But we was encouraged to do things like that. We was encouraged, like, if you had your nails done, to post on your Facebook, oh, thanks to my business or my commissions, I was able to get my nails done today. Because as I said, it's all about attraction marketing. The other thing I've got to mention as well is going back to Charlotte as well, bless her. I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair that people are laughing about her, saying, oh, because she was only in it for 4 months. Now, saying that she didn't have enough time to make a success of it, to earn extra money. How long, excuse me, but like, when you join a company, when you join one of these companies, don't you want to be earning money like straight away? Think about it. The other thing that has been mentioned as well, and what they did mention on This Morning, is about these companies being pyramid schemes. Now that you get, like, I even used to say it myself. I'm guilty myself of saying it, yeah, because this is what we got told to say anyway, yeah. We're not a pyramid scheme, because pyramid schemes are illegal. Pyramid schemes do not have a product. These companies are pyramid schemes covered up by a product. It's not even the product they're thinking about, really. It's all about the recruitment side of it. Yeah, they tell you you don't have to recruit. You don't have to recruit if you don't want to, but then it gets put into your head that if you recruit, then you can earn more money, because that's what happens. You're making money off other people's hard work. The other thing is, I've seen, it made me laugh this bit because I was with this company, Avera, I'll say it. Someone from Avera as well said you don't have to recruit if you don't want to. You can move up to the first big rank, well, the big rank, which is rank 6, yeah, without having a team. Yeah, but you know what you have got to do, though, is you've got to put loads, thousands of pounds worth of sales in. Now, if you're someone that hasn't got a big network, you're not going to be able to do that. And the girls that have said they have done that is because they've either been with another company and they've built a big following, and then their followers have followed them over to their new company, okay, and bought stuff off of them, right? Or they're just, I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it? Like, how are they doing that by themselves, right? But when you're in, you do find that you do need to build a team to hit them bonuses and things like that. There's a lot of the companies. Now I'm going to go back to Charlotte again, okay? Where people were saying about her, she wasn't in it long enough, yeah? Do you know what? This is a favourite saying of these MLMs and leaders especially. When someone joins a company, okay, and then they leave after a few months, they love that phrase. They weren't in it long enough. They didn't do nothing with the business. Why the hell is anyone going to join a business, okay, and not try to make something with it? I'll tell you what, loads of people, have joined these companies, been with for a couple of months, and they've opened their eyes to it. Had false promises made to them, saying, yeah, you'll earn extra money, it's so easy, you get all these commissions and all that. But it's not always the case. It's really not. Okay? And you get people saying that, they didn't work hard enough. Well, I'll tell you what, me, for example, I worked my ass off. And loads of others too. So when you hear these people saying, or if you're still a rep in a company and someone leaves, okay, and you hear that, honestly, they did work. They did do what they had to do. But they just opened their eyes. They was fed up of putting more in than what they was getting back. Okay? That is so the truth. The other thing I've also noticed that people were saying, how can they be slating MLMs when all we're trying to do, especially during this time when lockdown and COVID's going on, we're trying to help people. Do you know what? As I said, I've just lost my dad to COVID, and them saying all this is making me feel angry. It's making me feel upset, because at the end of the day, right, you're taking advantage. You're taking advantage of people losing their jobs. For one, people being furloughed, and the other thing is using COVID to get sales. Do you know what? That makes me feel absolutely sick, angry, upset. Like what I was just saying, that these reps are using this COVID, this virus, to get sales with your poxy hand creams, yeah, which you could probably get down a pound shop anyway. Or you get online a lot cheaper. I think that is absolutely disgusting. Especially leaders feeding it down to their teams to do that as well. Like, that is disgusting. You're using COVID and lockdown to feed your greed. To feed you at the top of the pyramid there. You're absolutely disgusting. So anyway, as I said, like, I haven't been doing any videos on here for a while because losing my dad to this awful virus, which was actually 2 weeks ago today. Yeah, 2 weeks ago today I lost my father to COVID. So as you can probably tell, and you can hear in my voice, I am really, really upset about this. Really upset about these people using COVID and lockdown to recruit and to sell. And going back, I've also seen a comment saying about Charlotte being an anti-MLM YouTuber, slating her for that. But do you know what, guys? I applaud her. Right, there's nothing wrong against that. I'll tell you what, there's more anti-MLM UK, more of us. Because there's more of us that have opened our eyes to all this, and we're not going to stop. We're not going to shut our mouth, because at the end of the day, we want to get the truth out there. We want people to see the truth, and we want to help people get out as well. Yeah, we want to help people get out, and we want to help people not fall for this. I'm sorry, I had to take a break there. I was getting a bit upset there. But I want to say, like, I just want to say that I will be coming back, doing more videos. All right. At the moment, like, as you can tell, I've not even got to show my face on here today. But I can't get in front of a camera at the moment. I just can't face it because I'm still grieving my dad. But what I want to say is, if anyone who watching this would like to contact me, I will put my email address down below. And if you've got a horror story you want to tell me, I don't mind sharing it, and I will keep your name hidden away. I'll keep your face hidden away. But yeah, if you've got a story, just let me know. And also, if you want to get out, if you want help getting out of your MLM, we've got an amazing group on Facebook. I will post the link down below as well. And we're also supportive. We'll be there like to help you. We're not like what some of these leaders have called us, bullies. We're not bullies. And another thing is we get people saying, oh, we're just trying to stop people from earning money. We're not doing that. All we want is people to do it the right way, not doing it this way. Honestly, anyone who's thinking about joining MLM, don't do it. Like, just don't do it, because you'll lose money than earn money. It's so true. So I just want to thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to comment. Feel free to like this video. Also, give me a subscribe as well and turn the bell on so you get any notifications for when I do do my videos again. I will be doing a mix of anti-MLM. I'll be doing makeup videos because, yes, I'm still loving my makeup. That never went away. So, yeah, bye.